So yes, this is the iAbacus. Where's it come from? Well, after working for 40 years on school effectiveness with teachers, with heads, with senior leaders, advisors and inspectors, I've come to a very clear view that sustainable school improvement is when each of those people can take themselves through 4 key stages. First, they need to be able to judge where they are in relation to where they need to be. Next, they need to be able to identify what needs to be done to get there. Obviously, they need to do it, and critically, they need to evaluate effectiveness by demonstrating impact. And my goodness, don't we have to demonstrate impact these days? So with all that in mind, we created the iAbacus to streamline and capture that entire process. I mean, essentially, it's an online, interactive, and deceptively simple tool. So let's have a look at it in action.
I'm just going to open a web browser and log into my iAbacus account. You can see here that I've got several abacuses on my home page. Some are for individual performance management or evaluating departments, but let me show you the one we're using for overall school improvement. It actually comes preloaded with Ofsted criteria. Across the top you can see the 4 judgments, and then down the left-hand side the key areas from the framework. What I love about the iAbacus is you start with your own judgment because you know the school and context better than anyone else. You just choose a bead and then slide it to where you judge your performance is. Then it challenges the accuracy of your judgment by allowing you to review it against agreed criteria. It challenges you to provide evidence to justify your judgment. Then it supports you by helping you to analyze factors. And it supports you as you plan actions for improvement. Another great feature is that you can invite colleagues to collaborate and add their judgments, their evidence and analysis. And when it's all done, or even partly done, you can create reports to share with others showing school improvement in action. We've never seen anything like this before. It's a completely different approach to self-evaluation and improvement planning.
So in that example of the iAbacus, it was being used for whole school improvement. And I remember the head teacher saying that it was a blessed relief from filling in paper-based forms. But it can also be used by heads of department, or subject leaders or key stage coordinators for self-evaluation of their subject or area. It can be used by teachers for CPD or performance management, and also by students for assessment for learning and even behaviour management. And schools can request a free trial if they want to try it out for themselves, and contact details and how to do that are on the website.